Nation. That is Young Guns Bones. The guy is sitting right in front of me. How are you guys? Welcome back.
Hello.
That's good.
It is a pleasure to have you back. Now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we had you guys in town last year.
That's correct.
Yes.
Your first stop in the U.S.
It was
That's
our
right.
first ever.
I think it was on the Seether tour in September.
Yep.
Yeah, quite a while back.
And you guys have been going pretty hard since.
Yeah,
We've basically been out here kind of constantly, haven't we? It's been crazy. This is like our fourth tour since we've been in the States, and obviously, yeah, Kansas being the first date in September. It was like a lifetime ago.
Now, how do you guys did a lot of touring in your home state, in your home country. How is the U.S. reacting to you guys? I mean, because you put on a hell of a show. I mean,
it's crazy, man. Like we didn't really expect anyone to like react the way they do to the songs and stuff. And obviously, we're only on the first single still, so everyone only knows one song,
right?
Which is Bones. But yeah, they seem to go off for all of it, and the crowds here are great, man. They're so up for it, so much more so than people are in the UK even.
Especially so early in the morning as well. You know, you get here and we've done some festivals played like 11 a.m. and people are still going nuts, and you can see there's thousands out there already today, and
absolutely,
they're loving it. It's amazing.
And you guys are jumping on stage at, I believe, 3:15 this afternoon.
That's right.
So by then we're going to be hopefully warmed up a little bit. It's not bad actually when you're down low, when you're in the crowd, but up on our broadcast booth, it's a little on the chilly side. So
it's crazy windy here, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a breeze going on.
And just in case you were curious, a week and a half ago we had snow.
I can't believe that.
There was a moment of panic for this show.
That's something we don't, being from the UK, it's kind of, the weather's always bad basically, but over here you can spend, you can have one day in a snow blizzard, 10 inches of snow, wake up the next day in a different state and it's boiling hot, and it's crazy, the weather.
Oh, exactly. There's a lot of diversity over here, and it's kind of big too, so.
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge.
You guys have been, like I said, you've been on the road quite a bit, touring pretty much hardcore since. When you get your brief moments to actually sit down and relax, what do you guys do? What's the?
There's a lot of FIFA on the bus. I don't know if you're aware of the soccer game. It seems to be always on.
Or we watch soccer on TV. So if you don't like football, you're kind of screwed. But
we tend to spend a lot of time at Walmart, unfortunately.
Really?
Yeah, we have to park up there overnight because it's the only place they let you stay.
Let you go get fresh socks and.
So yeah, I buy a lot of underwear, a lot of socks, and a lot of microwave meals.
I guess kind of on that same note, with being on the road so much, do you guys ever get on on each other's nerves, or are you able to keep your distance?
We are quite good with knowing each other's boundaries. We're not like a jackass where you wake up with drawn.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I concur.
Is there a story that perhaps is being
rather not say? Well, there's been many a drunken. I mean, to be honest, we're not that bad. We don't really play pranks.
We
on each other.
We do have this habit of getting drunk, and someone always ends up getting naked, whether it's one of us or one of the crew or whatever. It's a strange thing that happens. But when you're in a tin can with 8 other dudes for months and months on end, you kind of go a bit mental, really.
I could get that. I understand that. I know just going on road trips with my wife sometimes gets to be like, all right, sweetie, you got to go do something else. I know we're on vacation together, but still. Now you guys, now I do have to bust little balls. Did somebody fall down when you were here last on stage?
It's quite possible. That happens all the time. Was it me? Probably.
You recovered awesomely, dude.
Thank you.
Just so you know, I mean, I literally, we were sitting in the balcony watching your set, and it was like, that looked choreographed, but I know it wasn't. So
no, it definitely wasn't. I can promise you that. Actually, yesterday.
It's a break dance.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
Breakdancing.
Doing the worm.
Yesterday, I kind of stumbled backwards and ended up I stayed on my feet, but in doing so, ended up doing that famous Fonzie dance.
Whoa.
I don't know how that
happened. We had Cy and Gus both fell into my drum kit, and everything fell on the floor. That was a couple of years ago.
I managed to wrap me and him up in my microphone cable, and then me and Simon just basically fell into the kit and pushed the kit all separately.
And played the rest of the show with one shoe.
Yeah.
One shoe and a
mystery
bass drum.
shoe.
Yeah.
That was where did that come from? All right, you guys, always like to let the listeners have an opportunity to ask you guys some questions.
Okay.
And Taylor Voiles was wondering, what has been your favorite performance to date?
Oh.
And you don't have to say Kansas City.
Well, Kansas City was really significant because it was our first ever American show.
And it was a great show as well.
And it was a great show with a great band, so that was pretty amazing. For me, probably the one we did in Tempe, Arizona recently. It's just like a 1,500 people or something in a room, but everybody was singing along to our song.
It was our third time we'd been there as well, which is crazy to know. We've only been touring the States since September, and we've played the same venue 3 times. And the kind of pickup is
that was really something for us to be at that stage where a whole room full of people knew our song and were singing back to us, and that was like a bit of a moment.
Now, do you like those up close and personals, or do you like a festival like this where you got 55,000 people going crazy?
The greatest thing is being able to play both, really.
Right.
We always try to play the shows the same. Like, you know, if it's a huge show, we'll try and play it like a sweaty club show, and if it's a club show, we'll try and play it like it's the biggest stage in the world. You know,
right.
But like, we just like to get the crowd involved and stuff, and just have a good time, really.
Awesome. And Archie Allen was wondering, who are you guys looking forward to seeing the most tonight? Now, you guys are performing, obviously, 3:45, so you guys are 3:15, but you're going to have an opportunity to see a lot here.
Kill Switch is the one I'm desperate to see.
I'm getting that a lot.
Haven't seen them with Jesse back in, so I'm really excited for that.
That's awesome.
That first record was one of my favourite albums ever.
Yeah, I'd say probably Alice in Chains, because we've played like the past 3 festivals with them, and I still haven't seen them, so I really want to see Alice in Chains.
We'll meet up right up there, we'll grab a couple beers, kick back, and relax.
I want to see the guys again as well.
Yeah, see the guys.
They're always good.
And we saw Papa Roach for the first time in many years last night, and they were amazing, so we're going to see them again.
Right.
Lots of good bands.
You guys, thank you so much for coming back.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to have you here at the big show.
Great to have
And can't wait for tonight. 3:50. Well, this afternoon, 3:15. You guys are on the captain stage, and we'll see you out at the party.
Thank you.
Thank you.